VisionAire by ParkZone is a 3D foamy, but it has a lot of capabilities beyond that. I use the VisionAire as my trainer after a 25-year layoff from radio control flying. The plane is made from specially molded foam that has carbon fiber and plywood reinforcements where necessary. Though I was concerned at first, I found out that these foam planes are a lot tougher than you think. The VisionAire weighs just under 44 ounces altogether and flies on this BL10 brushless Outrunner electric motor. The standard prop for a VisionAire is a 12-inch with a 4 pitch, and that really does seem to be about right for this plane. This is the bind and fly version, which means that the servos, receiver, and all the electronics are already put in the plane and adjusted. One of the things I appreciated was that they use individual servos in each wing for the ailerons. The wings are hollow, but they have lots of internal reinforcement. This is the carbon fiber tube that extends in each wing, but they also have some plywood spars in there to reinforce it even further. And to make it easier to get this plane to the field, each of the wings plugs in and is held by a single bolt. Taking off one or both of the wings means you can get this into the smallest car out there. All of the control surfaces are large, but modern dual-rate radios let you tone this plane down a whole bunch to get used to it. The wing is just over 2 inches thick and has these vortex generators along the top and bottom. That helps the air stick closer to the wing, which means you develop a bunch or lift. And that makes this plane easy to land and lets it do a lot of things in the air you might not expect. It's only been a few weeks since I got back to flying, and I feel comfortable with the VisionAire. The next few sequences are literally the first time I tried doing any of the slow motion stuff with the VisionAire. The VisionAire uses the AS3X stabilizing system that helps you along when you're trying to do this kind of stuff. But as you can see, when you're not sure how to do it, the system doesn't do it for you. You still have to fly the plane and you have to tell it to do the right things, which I'm not doing all of the time here. But you can see that the plane wants to be stable. And that AS3X system also helps stabilize the plane when you have gusty winds, like when we've made this video. Again, the plane still wants to bounce around. You got to tell it the right thing to do, but the system helps stabilize. So whether you want to learn how to do all the 3D maneuvers, or if you want to do some barnstorming, or maybe you want to do both like a lot of people do, the VisionAire is a very good plane to start with.